you getting fed up, but things get better in time. Oh no, you can't let up, you gotta keep your head up, don't forget how to smile. I know you getting fed up, but things get better in time. Oh no, you can't let up, you gotta keep your head up, don't forget how to smile.
Alright, let me call you back. Yes, 5-0 just pulled me over. Yes, I know I can go to jail. Alright, let me call you back. Hold on. I got it covered, trust me. I got it. He's coming right now. Alright, bye.
Hey, boy, you long ways from home, aren't you?
Officer, sorry, bruv. Just on my way back from the grocery store, yes?
Oh, come on, see no groceries here, boy.
Sorry, I just didn't see any groceries and didn't see any cabbage. I didn't see any onions, any milk, anything like that, bruv. Sorry, bruv, just on my way home. If I can just go, I have a daughter at the house, yes, and let
me see your license registration, boy.
Okay, yes, here it is.
Alright, boy. Says here your name is William Cologne, isn't it?
Yes, officer, that's me. I'm from the UK.
Well, you're not. You're that boy from the podcast, aren't you? You're that boy on the YouTubes. What up, Willie? I knew I recognized him.
I don't know what you are talking about, bruv. Listen, I'm just a UK grime rapper. Just came here a week ago. Just came here to support my daughter.
You proved to me you was not What Up, Willie, and I'll let you go for free.
Alright, bruv. If you just let me be, time to rap. Listen, officer. I'm a good man. Listen to me, bruv. Listen to me, officer. I'm a bad man, but I'm a good boy. Yes, bruv. I'm up here calling time here. That's bruv. Listen. And I'm in it. And I'm in it. And I'm in it to win it. You best believe it. Look at me. I'm over here in quarantine times, bruv. Yes, bruv. I'm over here with the family and chilling. Yes, bruv. I'm eating my tea, my biscuit. I'm eating my biscuits and my tea. I want to spill the tea. Come on, boys, and spill the tea. Like, listen. I'm from Manchester City, bruv. Listen to me. I get free tickets to Manchester City, bruv. I know Pep Guardiola. I got him on the text. You know Jose Mourinho? I got him on the text. Listen to me. I'm over here chilling cause I'm Willie Papachula Cologne. Yes. I'm over here chilling cause I'm Willie Cologne. Yes. I'm over here chilling cause I'm Willie Papachula Cologne. Yes. And episode 3, it is a go.
Hey, boy. I knew I can count on you. Go home, boy. That was fresh. Start the episode, boy.
Yo, welcome to another podcast. The What Up Willie podcast welcomes you with open arms, and it's kind of like everyone's.
It's only my third day out here.
Yo, thank you for joining me on episode 3 of the What Up Willie podcast. It's just been a very productive day for me personally. I woke up this morning, mowed the lawn. For a lot of you who don't know, to be in this Floridian weather, to mow the lawn is a big asset of your day. Is a big completion of your day. You feel like you can retire. You can feel like you get a golden glove when you go to heaven because the angels will be like, yo, was that? Yo, he mowed the lawn during the springtime? Somebody get this man a Malta. Right now, somebody get this man a Malta. I know they got Maltas in heaven for sure. I know that for sure. I know they got Maltas. I know they got quesadillas. I know they got empanadillas. I know they got the, what's my favorite thing in Puerto Rico to eat? Oh my God, pastelón. Oh my God, you ever had a pastelón? It's different. The first pastelón I ever had in my life was in Caguas. In the mountains of Caguas. Shout out to my boy, Giancarlo Ruiz. My man put me on back in the day. That was like 2 years ago. He put me on to that pastelón. Before that, I used to like piononos. I still like piononos. If you don't know what piononos is, it's Pionono. For all you people who don't know about the Puerto Rican food, please take this time to go to the market, buy some of that, buy some of the ingredients, and make yourself some pionono, and make yourself some pastelón. All right? Thank you guys for joining me once again. I love all of you to the moon and back twice. Thank you so much. I hope your quarantine is going pretty smooth, I hope. I hope you TikTok and hope you Instagram and hope you Snapchatting, hope you're Facebooking. I hope you're creating for yourself. I hope you're writing something, blogging something, vlogging something, or you're just even getting better at a video game. If you're getting better at something in life, and if that makes you feel better, that's all that matters. Okay? Let's get right to it. Can we just get to the questions? Because I have a lot of questions, and, I'm just vibing with you guys so far. A lot of things haven't really happened in life so far because I'm indoors and things like that. But hey, I got questions. Jordan Wolf, my brother from another mother. I got a lot of brothers from another mothers. You know what I'm saying? But this is a brother right here. Jordan Wolf. You can find him at JORDANWOLFE. How long have you been taking your brand more seriously? So the What Up Willie brand started. The What Up Willie brand started in my mind in high school. So I was a junior year in high school when Instagram came out my junior year. I graduated 2013, so I want to say 2012 early. Instagram came out. And I remember it was before soccer practice one day. And I just got the app because I just like photo apps. I like to edit. And I saw Instagram. And I saw like, oh, I can just post a photo, put a filter on it, and just keep going. At that time, Instagram was like a portrait type thing. Like you can just like look at it like your own gallery. But then people got more personal with it, posting like what their day was, this and that, captions. I started in my mind the What Up Willie brand. And my first caption was, my first at name was like Willie Cologne something. I forgot. It wasn't What Up Willie yet. Until a few months later, where I want to say I met my boy Aubrey Chatham, one of my best friends. I met him in my TV production class. And then I remember every time that he saw me from afar away, he would always yell, "Yo, what up, Willie?" Simply because my relationship with Aubrey started because of TV production. I didn't know him back then that much, but I remember I was the only class nerd, and people wanted to be in my group all the time, right? So at that time, I always made sure that my stuff was always on point as much as I could be, produced to the best of my ability. And at that point, I started to like, oh shoot, one day I want my own thing to be What Up Willie Productions. And every time I made my productions in class, I always put What Up Willie Productions before the skit, before the music video, for anything. It was amazing. And then Aubrey always tagged along, and he was always like, "What up, Willie? What up, Willie? What up, Willie?" So then eventually I put that, as the thing. And then eventually I put that as my Instagram. And ever since 2012, What Up Willie has been What Up Willie. I never, ever took off that app name. So just to get that information out the way, I just wanted to say when did I start taking it more seriously? I started taking it more seriously when I dropped my YouTube channel, What Up Willie, and I created it. And I started to do it back in, I want to say, late 2016. I want to say 2016. And ever since then, I was just producing cinematic vlogs, producing music videos for a lot of people, and just doing photo shoots here and there. And I just kept doing it. That was my brand. And then eventually, I grew into acting early 2019. And ever since then, I added that to my resume. And here I am. So I've been taking it more seriously ever since I started doing a YouTube channel. Queen Yazzie, love you. Thank you for submitting another question. Is it a salmon sandwich or a salmon burger? I'm going to have to say a burger because it's grilled. Burgers are grilled. You know what I'm saying? You put the salmon on the grill. You put the bread on the bun. You grill the bun. You put the salmon on the bread. You put the pickles. You put the lettuce, the onions. You know what I'm saying? Add a nice dill schmear. And it's a burger. The experience is what makes it a burger. But if you're boring, it's a sandwich. It's a salmon sandwich. No love. But the experience makes it a burger. A boiga. Love you, Yaz. KT_raw. Katie Ward, what's up, mama? Her at name is KAYTAY_RAWR. And she asked me, what motivates you each day? To see a smile on a human's face that I produced. And that's a fact. If you know me personally, you know that I want to make people laugh. I want to make people feel valued. I want them to feel welcomed. Because when things hit the fan, they know that I'm a friend that they can count on. Not just to be funny, but to be there in serious times. And that's what motivates me, to be remembered as a person that brings good influence and positivity. Even though that sounds easy, it's not easy. It's something you practice every day to be a positive impact in somebody, in someone's life. Next question is from CJ_Riv. That's going to be CJ_RIV. I'm going to guess that Riv is Rivera. Yes, it is. And she asks me, thank you so much for your question. What would your dream project be? Damn. My dream project. My dream project is to, personally, something that can elevate the Hispanic community in ways that, could never be imagined. I don't know what that is. My mind will be there. I can cross that bridge when I get there, but it's just something like, for example, Lin-Manuel Miranda, something like that. By the time I get older, I can do something even greater, for the community, for the Hispanic community. I don't think I ever surpassed something like Lin-Manuel. He's a genius, but like something for my people. The people who, everyone has their dream for their people and this and that, but my dream is for the Hispanic people, to feel hope. A lot of Hispanics live in third world countries and things like that. And something I want to be is a project where, I don't know, it could be a movie, it could be a documentary, it could be a foundation, it could be a charity. I don't know. But my dream project is something that will just something to be remembered by the Hispanic community for something. Because for being Hispanic, you feel the necessity in the community. You feel, a lot of them need brotherhood, sisterhood, fatherhood, motherhood. Hispanic houses are very unique. Every household has its problems, has its issues. But something that the dream project would consist of just being a difference in the Hispanic household, And obviously for all households, but like just, specifically the Hispanic household, because you always want to be remembered by your own. Forget the whole, having billions of sales of something. To have your own people, applaud you for what you do for them first, and then others come next. That's the biggest thing in life, and that's what I love. Next question is from my good friend Saucy Jossie. That's going to be SAUCYJOSSI, and she asks me, what do you think of moving in with your significant other before marriage? Do you think it leads to marriage or complacency? That's a great question. So this one is not really a touchy topic, only if you think it is. It's honestly a very nice question, very chill. And it's very, it has, I would say, like 2 or 3 different perspectives on it. And I'm just going to open up to both perspectives. And the first perspective would be, moving in with that person. Moving in with that person, getting to know that person, and then, getting married and see if you really want to be with that person. That sounds valid. You want to, it sounds, valid to, that's, the perspective of it, and the other perspective of it also sounds valid is that other people want to be surprised. Other people, want to keep things fresh. Other people would love to, keep it at a distance, and still love each other. You know what I mean? It's no different. You just don't live with them, and you just keep it fresh. But that's the other perspective, because when you get married and then you have both of you can be surprised and the living styles and things like that. But that's like, it could be a hell, it could be a heaven. You never know. But the first perspective is also valid. The second one is also valid as well. But the thing is, a lot of people are the standards have faith. Other people just go different about their relationship standards and different ways they go about it. At the end of the day, love is love, and if people want to make that decision, you respect it. If people want to make the other decision, you respect it as well. You can't see them differently, because at the end of the day, they will, people cross their bridges differently, and that's it. You just move on. Thank you so much, Saucy Jossie. Humble Sano, and then it's going to be Humble Sano, HUMBLESANO, my brother. He asks me, how old were you when you realized that your goals were much bigger than the 9 to 5? To be honest, I was in high school when I realized that I didn't want to do that. I realized that when I studied documentaries on film directors, I realized that it was on their own time. And I knew that. I knew for sure in high school, I knew that a 9 to 5 will not cut it for someone who wants to be in film, for someone who wants to be in acting, because every moment in life counts for you to build. My acting coach, Jennifer Jarakas, she always says, you want to be a better actor, you better work on yourself, and if you're using all that time for a 9 to 5 job, which is also working on yourself, anything that hinders you from making it to your goal and it's not helping you reach that goal, it's an obstacle, man. It's a resistance, Only if you're like in a 9 to 5 job that helps you, and helps you be on the way to your goal. Now we're talking. A decent 9 to 5 job to feel comfortable with your bank account, or do you want that 9 to 5 job where you be like, man, I'm kind of struggling right now, but hey, this is some good sacrifice, man. It's like that bow and arrow effect. When you pull that bow back, you feel the resistance, but when you let that thing fly, you'll be in good shape. You'll be moving forward like never before. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up like that. I answered a few questions there for you. Just chopping it up. I don't want to take too much of your time, and that's why I'm making it short, sweet, and simple. I love you guys. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's at WhatUpWillie. Love you guys. You can find me on YouTube as well, Snapchat and everything. Love you guys.
Don't forget how to smile.